Home prices in most of the urban cities from around the globe are soaring at an all-time high. While when it comes to apartments and condominiums, prices are still relatively affordable when compared to freestanding houses and villas. So, in this video, we have listed some of the best cities from around the globe to buy affordable flats for under a price bracket of $100,000. All of these cities vary from one another. Some are coastal cities with a small populace, while others are landlocked big metro cities with a sizable urban feel. Sure, one can easily buy an apartment for $100,000 in most of the cities from around the globe, but oftentimes those properties will be in gloomy areas and require extensive renovations. So, in contrast, the cities we have mentioned in this video provide the best top-tier apartments for under a price bracket of $100,000. In addition, all of these cities allow for nationals full ownership of the property, and some even grant residency upon investing in the local real estate market. So, with that, here are 15 cheap cities to buy an apartment for under $100,000. Number 15. Palermo, Italy. As the main hub of the Italian region of Sicily, with a population exceeding 600,000, Palermo is full of energy and offers the highest amount of vacant real estate on the island. Some of the best Mediterranean coastal towns and beaches are located within its greater metropolitan area. It is also a paradise for food lovers, featuring colorful food markets brimming with fresh Mediterranean produce, delicacies, and street food. Beyond its culinary delights, prices for property vary depending upon the area, but according to its local realtor website, the median prices for a two-bedroom apartment is around 89,000 euros, which is approximately around $96,000. This price tag can go even lower if one opts to buy apartments away from the coastline. Moreover, the city is well developed, with access to numerous hospitals, essential services, and an international airport. Another pro of Sicilian property is that the tax rates are one of the lowest in Italy, with average annual tax rate for an apartment just around 0.46% of the cadastral value. Number 14. Belgrade, Serbia. Serbia's capital, Belgrade, is one of the liveliest and most visited cities of the country. It's a city that never sleeps, with a vibrant nightlife and a passionate young populace. Many digital nomads visit Belgrade each year during the summer months, and oftentimes, these remote workers invest in the local real estate market. The main reason for buying property in Belgrade is that Serbia offers a residency program to those investing in the property market, and most of the times, properties, specifically apartments, are very affordable here when compared to other European capitals. Furthermore, Serbia's ongoing efforts towards EU membership could increase foreign investment and economic growth, potentially benefiting the investors. Plus, apartments in the multi-story buildings are the most common form of housing in Belgrade. Currently, more than 500 flats are listed for under $100,000 in its greater metro area. The documentation and transfer process in Belgrade is streamlined. However, engaging a local lawyer can provide valuable assistance in navigating the legal aspects and ensuring a successful transaction. Number 13. Batumi, Georgia. Nestled between Europe and Asia, Georgia is a transcontinental nation with exceptional quality of life and a great work environment for expatriates from around the world. Its coastal city of Batumi combines tradition and modernity, with its breathtaking scenery from the Black Sea to soaring ice-capped mountains, an unrivaled sense of hospitality, affordable living, and a favorable tax environment. The real estate market in Batumi is actively developing. One can find a wide variety of inventory, from small apartments in the old town to glitzy skyscrapers and newly built high-rises on the coastline. The median price for a two-bedroom seafront condo starts from $52,000 and can reach up to $96,000. Due to the high demand for rental housing during the tourist season, investments in Batumi real estate can bring in a good source of income. Besides, Batumi has many mainstream tourist attractions, which means setting up an Airbnb-style flat can also be very lucrative here. As a matter of fact, 80% of foreign investments in the city are aimed at renting an apartment for tourists. Number 12. Santiago, Chile. Santiago is the capital and the most populous city in the country, with over 7 million residents. This vibrant urban center is set against the picturesque backdrop of the Andes Mountains, providing a unique and beautiful atmosphere. Although real estate costs in Santiago are higher than most of the other cities in South America, but then again, it is a sprawling metropolis with many affordable condominiums and suburbs. On average, a 3-bedroom apartment is listed around $94,000 in value that is seasonally adjusted and reflects the middle price tier of flats. Furthermore, Santiago is also an excellent place to invest in rental property, as nearly 60% of its population are renters. Moreover, buying property in Santiago is straightforward. The paperwork is lenient, the annual tax rate is non-existent, and the transfer tax is just around 1%. However, unless you speak Spanish or have a trustworthy Chilean friend, it would be wise to hire a third party to guide you through the process. Additionally, buying real estate in Chile automatically gives the right to a foreign investor to apply for a permanent residency. Number 11. Antalya, Turkey. One of the best cities in Turkey to buy property, Antalya, is located on the Mediterranean coast in the southwest of the country. Known for its beautiful beaches, warm climate, and luxury real estate developments, Antalya is a popular tourist destination second only to Istanbul. The city offers a variety of property types, including villas and bungalows, but the most widely available type is apartments. There are more than 1,000 apartments listed for under $100,000, though apartments with sea views still carry a premium price. Antalya boasts the highest appreciation rate in Turkey, thanks to its significant port and status as a major transportation hub, with an international airport and ferry links connecting it to many major Mediterranean cities. Beyond the main city, there are many new developments on Antalya's outskirts, where one can purchase a property on monthly installments. Number 10. Varna, Bulgaria. Varna is a port city and seaside resort on Bulgaria's Black Sea coast, adjacent to the coastal resorts of Golden Sands. With its sandy and numerous beaches, windy coastlines, and beautiful atmosphere, it is an excellent place to invest in beachfront properties. A luxury finished home with a sea view in one of its upscale areas can reach up to $400,000, offering all the luxurious amenities that come with such an expenditure. However, most properties in the city are apartments, and a 3-bedroom new-build condo with a sea view can be bought for around $70,000 to $100,000. According to one of its local realtor websites, property prices in this area are expected to increase at a rate of almost 30% in the next couple of years as the city is starting to see a high demand for beachfront properties. Number 9. Pattaya, Thailand. Known for its magnificent beaches, Pattaya is a city on the eastern coast of Thailand. Its seafront is lined with resort hotels, high-rise condos, shopping malls, cabaret bars, and 24-hour clubs. Compared to Bangkok, the cost of living in Pattaya is much more affordable. The city is also more densely populated and organized into a grid layout, for better or worse. Overall, Pattaya attracts hundreds of foreign investors and individuals seeking seaside flats due to its bustling nightlife and low cost of living. A 2-bedroom seaside condo typically sells for around $90,000 with all the added amenities. However, there are certain drawbacks to buying property in this city. One of the biggest concerns is the city's notoriety for corruption and poorly managed condominium committees. Therefore, investors are strongly advised to hire a reputable realtor before making any purchases. While, on the flip side, the rental market of the city is very rewarding, and those setting up Airbnbs can make consistent income as tourists flock to the city all year round. Number 8. Torrevieja, Spain. Buying a mid-sized apartment in most of Spain's prominent cities like Barcelona and Malaga can be quite high. However, its coastal city of Torrevieja is still very affordable with more than 300 listings of apartments under the price bracket of $100,000. Torrevieja's promenades run along sandy resort-backed beaches, with the coastline opening up to the azure waters of the Mediterranean, making it a splendid location to own property in. The median apartment listing in this region is estimated to be around $82,000, while for those buying by the coast, an average two-bedroom apartment goes for anywhere around $92,000 to $140,000, which is still very affordable considering the lifestyle on offer. Furthermore, property taxes and maintenance costs for foreign buyers in this part of Spain are also relatively low. Overall, it's a great place to invest for those looking for Spanish property, and more importantly, it's a happening place so buyers can rent out in peak seasons. Number 7. Saranda, Albania. An increasing number of foreign retirees have recently moved to the Albanian beach cities. Most people attest that the cost of living in Albania is significantly lower compared to their home countries, and property prices are an incredible bargain. Among these beach cities, Saranda stands out as one of the best. Its rapid development, close proximity to the Greek island of Corfu, and abundant real estate offerings make it particularly attractive. The median home listing price in Saranda is well under $100,000. These condominiums offer modern amenities and stunning views, catering to those seeking more upscale accommodations. Moreover, Albania's picturesque landscapes, warm Mediterranean climate, and rich cultural heritage add to its appeal. Number 6. Salinas, Ecuador. Salinas is a coastal city situated on the western tip of Ecuador's Pacific coast. The city is often referred to as Little Miami due to its modern condominium buildings, vibrant boardwalk, and lively atmosphere. The median listing price for a 3-bedroom apartment in Salinas is around $60,000. As a matter of fact, even seafront penthouses can be acquired for way under $100,000. On top of this, property taxes are not levied upon foreign investment, and in most cases, the investor is qualified for residence after obtaining the property. Beyond its real estate appeal, the city's infrastructure is also well developed, with modern amenities packed with readily available services. Number 5. Florianópolis, Brazil. Safety is a major concern when choosing a place to buy property in Brazil, and rightly so, as the country ranks at the 32nd most dangerous in the world. However, the city of Florianópolis stands out as the safest among all the major metropolitan areas in the country and is reputed for providing the highest quality of life in Brazil. While petty theft does occur, particularly in tourist areas, it is highly advisable to avoid certain locations. Beyond safety, Florianópolis offers much more, including pristine beaches, lush green hills, clear blue waters, and affordable property options. The best places to invest in properties are the areas most frequented by tourists, primarily along the coastline. Property prices in the city are very affordable, with the median price for a 3-bedroom beachfront condo as low as $80,000, while a luxury 2-bedroom apartment in prime beachfront locations can be found for as low as $120,000. Number 4. Patras, Greece. As Greece's third largest city and the regional capital of Western Greece, Patras is situated in the northern Peloponnese. This intercultural city is renowned for its rich heritage, featuring numerous archaeological monuments like the medieval castle and the Roman architecture. Patras also boasts a vibrant nightlife, seaside dining, and an array of cafes and restaurants in the city center. The cost of a 2-bedroom beachfront condo in a well-developed complex is approximately $80,000, though prices can vary based on location. One can also find more affordable options if you purchase through a local, trusted broker or realtor. Property prices in Patras are generally lower than any other major cities in the region, making it an attractive location for property investment. Number 3. Bar, Montenegro. Situated in southern Montenegro, Bar is a picturesque coastal city often overshadowed by the more famous Budva Riviera and Bay of Kotor. However, in comparison, Bar is much more affordable for property, and all the other necessities like groceries, utilities, and healthcare are considerably cheaper. In addition, there is a vast variety of newly built condominium complexes in Bar with heaps of vacant apartments that suit budget-oriented investors. The prices vary depending on location and quality of the building, but generally, all properties are less expensive compared to other areas along the coast. 2 and 3 bedroom apartments start at $80,000, while 1 bedroom seafront studio apartments in a newly constructed unit starts at $65,000. Number 2. Santa Marta, Colombia. Located on the northern Colombian department, Santa Marta is one of the safest cities in the country and serves as a famous tourist spot for foreigners and Colombians alike. This city is among the easiest to invest in, with the only requirements to invest being a valid passport and sufficient funds to properly invest. With a range of well-developed apartment buildings, the city displays sea views from every front. And with today's resurgence of the US dollar, prices here are better than ever. A smaller 2-bedroom apartment can set one back a little more than $50,000, while those after luxury can buy a sumptuous penthouse for under a price range of $80,000 to $150,000. The government of Colombia encourages foreign investments and even hands out residency to those buying a property. Number 1. Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. Located on the southern coast, Santo Domingo is the capital of the Dominican Republic and the oldest city in the Caribbean. It is the largest city on the island with around 1 million in the central part of the city and 2 million people who live in the suburbs. The government is upgrading all areas of the capital, and the process is likely to improve the real estate potential of the city. Pre-construction apartments in the wealthier areas of the city come with the biggest upside, with 24/7 security, outdoor maintenance, and front office management. The average cost of a newly constructed luxury condo starts from $70,000. Moreover, the process of buying property here for a foreign individual is easy and transparent. The government also offers several tax incentives to investors.